Hi guys, welcome back. I traveled with a lot of suitcases over the years. The Rimowa Original Check-In L in black might be one of the most solid feeling suitcases I've used. Today I'm giving you a real-world breakdown of how it handles travel. Not just packs, but how it rolls, how it packs, and how it holds up after several trips. I also talk about the black finish and how it compares to the standard silver aluminum. When I bought this matte black Rimowa, it was called the Topas Stealth. Now it's part of the original series, but some small details have changed. This video is just about my hands-on experience using it, not a comparison between the old and new models. The suitcase has two TSA-approved locks instead of zippers. Once you get used to them, they're fast, secure, and satisfying to use. The handles spring back into place when you let go. Not a big feature, but keeps the profile clean and prevents snags. And the telescopic handle is stage-free. You can stop it at any height. I appreciate it that during the long walks through terminals. No awkward shoulder angles or clicky presets. Put together, it feels like a piece of gear built for the long haul. This is Rimowa's largest check-in size, 86 liters. Good for about 10 to 14 days of travel, depending on how you pack. It weighs about 13.7 pounds empty. So yeah, it's not light. You'll notice that when you lift it into a car trunk or off the baggage carousel. But the weight comes from solid aluminum panels, not padding or dead space. You're trading lightness for real protection. What really stands out is how it rolls. The wheels are smooth, no rattle, no wobble. Even on uneven tails or long airport walks. There were a few tight layovers where I had to hustle across terminals, and the suitcase kept up easily. No twisting off course, no dragging. I even rolled over sidewalk cracks and textured flooring. The wheels handled everything just fine. Inside is the clamshell layout. We got a compression panel on each side with adjustable straps. The interior fabric feels durable, not fancy, but it works. I recommend using packing cubes or pouches for small items. One thing to know, this case doesn't flex. If you overpack, the locks won't close. Have to remove hoodie once just to get the seal properly. But once it's closed, it's rock solid. If you are finding this helpful so far, don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. The black anodized finish looks great when it's new, but it does show wear. After a bit of travel, I noticed some silver scratches showing through on the corners and near the base. That's expected with the finish. It's not paint. It's anodized aluminum. When it scrapes, the raw silver shows underneath. It doesn't affect performance, but if you are the kind of person who wants a bag to stay looking pristine, the black version may drive you a little crazy. On the bright side, denser dents don't weaken the case. I've seen older Rimowa bags that cover in marks, but still close perfectly. Getting through an airport with a suitcase is easy. It rolls straight, stays close, and doesn't tip over. Stairs, shuttle buses, escalators, all manageable thanks to the solid top and side handles. But in most travel situations, from hotel lobbies to baggage claim, it moves and handles well. If you are treating the black version and the standard saver, here's the key difference. The saver has scratches better. It all blends in the same tone. Over time, it gets a warrior look, kinda like brushed metal. The black looks sharper out of the box, more low profile and stealthy, but the scratches are easier to see. You'll see shiny silver streaks where the anodizing wears off. Neither is better in terms of trends. It's just about how much cosmetic wear you're okay with. If you travel often, check bags regularly, and want something that feels like it was built for life, it's a solid choice. It's not the latest, it's not the cheapest, but it performs every time. The black finish won't stay perfect, but if you're okay with a bit of character, it ages in its own way. And well, it's not for everyone. I can see why so many travelers stay with Rimowa for the long haul. If you traveled with Rimowa or have one on your wish list, feel free to drop your thoughts below.